State Senator Dan Laughlin, a local attorney and an architect, make a trip to Washington, D.C. That trip includes a stop at the White House, talking with leaders about the value and potential of opportunity zones. Samir Nefsi was able to meet with the brothers Tim and Matt Wachter to talk more about how Erie is being looked at as a role model. Samir?
Sean, Senator Laughlin saying he believes good things may be coming out of this national conference. Tim and Matt Wachter, as well as Senator Dan Laughlin, were all in Washington, D.C. talking about opportunity zones and the work being done here in Erie. The White House Revitalization Council introducing an implementation plan for investors in the opportunity zones.
What the President's Council did was they put together a plan for communities, and they want there to be opportunities to incentivize grant programs for these areas.
The council finding 160 grant programs available. These grants would give preference to those seeking investment from the federal government. Erie was highlighted during the conference.
Erie was held up by Secretary Carson as a model for other communities to look at. In the working sessions, they routinely looked at Erie as a place where we've done the hard work.
On a national level, when they're talking about you, I think a lot of good things can come from that. It was a good networking event.
Erie attorney Tim Wachter saying Erie's small size is part of why the opportunity zones have been successful thus far.
We were able to bring everybody in under the big tent here in Erie and get everybody on the same page, and that's what's really been setting us apart. And all the other communities are trying to figure out how we did it and to see if they can replicate that.
Matt Wachter saying that we could see the effects of these opportunity zones over the next couple of years, adding that it's not an easy thing and it will take some time. Sean?
Samir Nefsi in the control room tonight. Erie Mayor Joe Schember and the Erie contingent now traveling home from a week-long trip to China. These are some of the images the mayor has now posted to his Facebook site. The goal there was to renew the sister city relationship between Erie and Zibo, China, and also look for economic opportunities between the two. Schember joins mayors Lou Tullio, Joyce Savacchio, and Senate in making the trip that is literally halfway around the world.